Well guys, I found some ducks. I'm pretty stoked. I spent this morning scouting. This is actually location number 2 and got the baby in the back today. So I just hopped out, glassed this area pretty good with this spotting scope that I got from Maven, and hooks onto the window. Super handy in this situation. I'm looking really far away. I could tell they're ducks. If I tried really hard, I could make out what they are. But having that spotting scope made it really easy to know that those are all mallards. So that's a thumbs up from me. Alrighty guys, I got a few different options for tomorrow. None of them are anything that I could say will be a good hunt if we don't get migrators. Like it's rough. Like I did not see very many ducks. So I'm hoping that this front rolls through tonight. I mean, we got stiff north winds, all the makings for a good migration night for these ducks. After considering my options, I either had a marsh hunt with the layout boat or the big boat on the lake. And after considering all these options and what I've seen, I really do think that setting up on the lake is going to be the best move. Great place to traffic ducks, especially on migration days. I've got a spot that's perfect for it, perfect for the wind. And I think it's going to work out really well. And on the plus side, if the hunt sucks, I can call it early and go catch some fish. So I think that's going to be the best plan, especially for tomorrow. We got some colder weather moving in throughout the week, so that should hopefully get things kicked into gear. And the migration actually started. I did get the layout boat all out and ready. It's in the backyard, all put back together. It needs some new grass, but I found some spots today that are going to be absolutely perfect for it. So I'm super excited to break that bad boy out here on probably the next hunt after tomorrow. But we've got a new toy to play with tomorrow. This is the Quick Koi's motion decoy system. I've got 2 of them here, and we're going to try them out tomorrow. It's got 5 decoys on each, and it's going to swim around and look really cool. So I'm excited to see what that looks like, especially on a lake spread. And other than that, we're going to keep it pretty simple. We got about 3 dozen mallard floaters and then a handful of goose floaters. Panel blind, dog blind. Just me and the dog going out on a lake hunt tomorrow. So hopefully it works out. Can't say I woke up with a lot of vigor this morning. We're still doing it. Decoys are loaded, boat is hooked up. Let's get out of here. Well, good morning folks. We're ready to roll. We've got a decoy spread today that I'm actually very happy with. It looks really good. Those quick kois are adding a lot of motion out there, and this is going to be a good setup if the birds are actually here. I haven't seen or heard anything yet. Normally on a big push morning, if they rolled in overnight, typically you see or hear some when you're out here setting up and whatnot, but not the case today. So all in all, we got Nala. We got our ducks, we got the spread set up perfect where Nala can see basically everything that's going to be coming in today. So hopefully everything works out good. She can get a good mark and a good retrieve. Other than that, we're set up and ready to go. Just waiting on the ducks. Come on, baby. Come on. No bird. That's a bummer. No bird. Nothing you can do about that. That was great though. They worked and worked and worked. They just didn't want to fully give it all. Got some snacks packed for today. Nala, here. Hi, baby. We've got the boat loaded up. It's about 19 degrees outside. Real feel of about 4. It's cold, and I was talking to my wife about this the other day. I was like, you know what? Days like we're having today, I was like, you know, back in the day, like I was the one that was at the marsh at 3 o'clock, bumping elbows, like I was out there doing it. But anymore, I can't do that. Like I've reached a point in my life where other people can have that fun. I'll have my own type of fun where I'm gonna motor out to the spot and set up a blind with a heater on a day like today. It's freaking cold, so I do plan on bringing the layout boat out a little bit later this week. But anyways, lake hunt today, big migration day, big traffic day. Really nothing to scout because there hasn't been that many ducks. So anywhere I put a pin on the map is kind of a gamble. So just gonna play the wind today. Hope for the best. Ideally, duck season's gonna finally get rolling. It's December, so we will see. But yeah, other than that, big migrator spread loaded up in the rig. I don't know, maybe about 5 dozen duck floaters and a handful of geese. Not like you guys can see. We got little Nala ready to go. Might be a little too cold for her, but she doesn't seem to mind. So, that's the plan. Simple traffic migration day duck hunt on the lake. Hopefully this time there's ducks. We've finally done it. We're ready to roll. I think we're hitting pretty darn good. We'll see. I don't think it'll matter too much today. I'm hearing tons of new birds out here. This is the first hunt I've set up and been able to hear ducks right away. So I think this is a good sign. We're set up perfect. The sun's gonna be not in our eyes. We've got like a really awesome looking decoy spread. You guys will see it a little better when the sun comes up. Basically, I just kind of ran a little hook with a pod right here, just kind of little kill hole right in front, but stretched it out along the bank to get some visibility on a migration day like we have today. So just me and Nala. We got the panel blind from Final Approach. Got it covered up in some natural veg and tucked up in a kind of like a log jam situation here. So ideally the hide isn't a problem. I think if I can just stay low, stay concealed, I think we'll be in good shape. So I think it's time to check and see when shooting time is, because I think it's getting pretty close. The other thing we need to keep in mind about this hunt is I gotta wrap it up at 10. I got a shindig to go to with my significant other, my better half. So hopefully we can get done quick. A lot of birds in the area. Now we just need them to wake up. Those are ducks. More mergansers, oh my goodness. Things are starting to move now. I'm not gonna worry about those teal quite yet. I've got merganser honey hole over here though, let me tell you. Might as well. We got one bonus duck for the day. We need to get an all-out bird. Nala. Back. Back. Good. 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 Yeah, that shot was a lot further than I thought it was. Hold. That's a good girl here. Good girl. Good. Atta girl. Drop. That wasn't even a teal. It was a gadwall. All right. Welcome to duck season 25-26. Well, here's the status. It is we've about reached the hour-and-a-half mark, and there's another hooded merganser. We've got the hooded merganser X today. What we didn't do is hit the mallard X, which is a few hundred yards down that way. So current situation is I'm competing with a bunch of live birds. I can hear a bunch of them. There's like a little bend here, it goes around, and they're all tucked back over there. So I'm gonna just ride this out. Hopefully we can get a couple more groups to swing through. It was interesting this morning. I thought it'd be a better flurry of action, but it wasn't. Kind of weird. I don't know. I expected more wind today too. But all in all, it's good to see birds. It's good to set up and hear birds. Like, shoot, man. Season's been pretty slow, so it's good to finally see some potential hunts in the future. Maybe this one didn't work out quite like I hoped it would, but I think I've got my eyes on a hunt for tomorrow. I just got to think it through because we've got some weird conditions coming tomorrow. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about it, do a little driving around after we get done here. We'll see, but yeah, this is a week where we finally have birds that we can actually scout and hunt versus just kind of throwing a dart at the map and hoping we hit a good spot, hoping for the migrators and running some traffic out here. So didn't work out quite like I hoped so far, but it's still kind of early. Sometimes this turns on about 9:30, which is a little close to when I need to be getting out of here, but we'll give it till 10 today and maybe regroup, rethink, and think about what I've noticed happening and make a plan for tomorrow. Jeez, come on. Here we go. Here we go. Nala! Back, fetch. Hey, no. Look, that bird. Back. There's a dead bird. Back. No! There you go, kid. Just bring that one with you. That's all good. Good dog. Hold. Here. Hold. Drop. Good girl, Nala. Good girl. No, that'll turn your day around right there. Packed up and getting out. Not too bad, actually. And yeah, today's hunt was interesting. I learned a lot. Kind of a good scouting day of sorts. Got to shoot at a couple ducks. Not too bad. Got a gadwall and a mallard. Nala's looking better. So that's just 10 out of 10. Made today awesome. Not perfect. but she's definitely making improvements every time we get out, so that's great. As far as the future is looking, it's looking very bright. I think we're gonna have some good hunts in the future. Now that the birds are here, I can actually find where they want to be and set up in those type of spots instead of just being like, well, I think they'll pass through here, which that was kind of what today was all about. So saw a lot of ducks. I think we got a good plan for tomorrow, so stay tuned. I think duck season's just about to get kicked off here.